Our challenge was ineffective online support. It was creating frustration for our customers, also driving volume into support. So support content optimization challenges, we just didn't have that set up the way that we wanted to. We had low problem resolution score, and we were determining that only about 15% of those customers were actually able to self-solve their issue. So therefore, they're contacting the contact center, so we're getting more volume and the cost is going up. So what we did is we partnered with a company called Kelp. Shared our challenge with them, had multiple conversations, and they had a solution that we felt would really aid us in meeting our goals. So the results, so we had an ambitious timeline. We did this in 6 weeks. We launched 5 different troubleshooting guides, and we were able to determine that in those first 3 weeks of our busiest period, we had a cost savings of about $1.4 million. That was just due to the amount of volume that we were driving out of our contact center because of this easy, simple scenarios that we were able to guide our customers through a lot easier. Our problem resolution score went from a 15% up to 53% of our customers that went through the troubleshooting guide indicated, yes, this solved my issue. So that's the case study, shared some of our ROI with it, but now I get into the part that I think is really the value add that Kelp brings to the partnership, and that's the continuous optimization. You know, if you implement something and then you don't do anything more, you may have a great return right away, but things are always changing. So being able to have continuous optimization and the team driving this has been fantastic, and Kelp had a great framework and structure that helped us implement and get into a rhythm of this continuous improvement, which they call the feedback loop. And what you do with this is you're combining the data that we got from the analytics. So if you think about how many people were clicking on the visual flows, how many people were actually saying it was successful, how far they were getting through the flows, so much data that we would not have had if we did this on our own. And after a year of doing the continuous improvement, we've seen from our launch of a 53% problem resolution score. Through the continuous improvement, we actually were able to increase that now to 71%. All of that is improving our customer satisfaction, our NPS. The other thing that I don't have up here is just the traffic into those sessions. When we launched this last year, we had about 200,000 people initiate those sessions. This year we had about 560,000 people that were initiating those sessions. So a lot of great things that we learned through the feedback loop that actually resonated with our customers, and we saw a better return on the investment that we were making.